So here's the 2019 Toro TimeMaster, and I'm just going to be doing a little bit of review of some pros and cons about it. The first feature that I really like is how this adjustable handle system is, where you can pull it down like normal regular mowing position, or you can go press this, fold it up like that for storage, or you can even take this, press it down, and fold it all the way over like that. It's got the Briggs & Stratton 223cc engine. It has decent power to it. It's able to mow through some pretty wet and tall grass. Used it on a couple of jobs. Not much has gone wrong with it. Starts up almost every time. All you gotta do is just gotta keep it up with the regular maintenance and it should be fine. This is a 30-inch cutting deck. It's got 2 blades on it. To adjust the deck height, there's this handle here where you pull it towards you and then you can adjust it into whichever hole. A is set at 4.25 inches, then C is at 3 inches and 3/4. And the other letters represent a 1/4 inch down from there. Now you could mulch the grass clippings with this, install the included side discharge chute, or you could bag the clippings by simply lifting this up, then pulling out this mulching block here. One problem is that it's kind of a little bit of a pain to get out, but as soon as you get it, it's fine. And then under the deck, you can see that there's the 2 blade system. And my main problem with this one is that it clumps up a lot in these areas all around here. It ends up like a paper mache, but with grass. And another problem is that the paint comes off very easily everywhere underneath this deck. So then the grass just sticks to it even more. I would scrape off and wash out all the grass clippings, and then I would spray a silicone spray around these areas where there's no paint. That way we wouldn't have any trouble with grass clumping up around there. But over here it gets pretty bad, and then up underneath here, pretty much all around, the grass just clumps up everywhere. The deck does a good job of mulching the clippings. Like here, they're really fine. Just the main problem, as I said, is that it clumps up very bad when everything is wet, and it just sticks up here to the deck. And then sometimes when you're mowing lawns and there's also some tall areas, it gets so bad that it just clogs up everything, and then it stalls out the engine. And even when you're using the side discharge chute with it, the grass goes and clogs up the chute, and then it clogs up everything else in here, and then it eventually stalls out the engine. So what you have to do is you have to go let the blades off, and then you have to go and pull out by hand all those clippings that got caught up in the chute. And then another problem that also actually came up much more recently is that whenever you're done mowing and you try to shut the engine off, you hold this button down, but it hasn't been doing anything, so it keeps on running. But what I later found out was that it's one of these wires that you have to kind of press up into it, and then you'll be able to shut it off. So if any of you guys have had that problem with your TimeMasters, usually go and check this wire right here and make sure that it's well connected with this part here. And so for many of you new homeowners or anyone in the lawn care industry that are looking at buying one of these 30-inch Toro TimeMasters, how you use it, it's not like your conventional push mower where you go and you pull these handles back and then try to start it. First you have to just go take this and pull it back, and that will usually start the engine. And then you take this, push it up, and then you gently pull back, and that will engage the blades. And once you let go, that will turn off the blades. And what I've noticed with these new lawnmower engines is that inside the gas tank, there's a sponge. and you go and you fill it up with gas, and then it kind of sets up around here, and then it later falls down. And then as soon as you see the sponge saturated, that's how you know it's full. So then you go and you just take these two tabs, make sure they're lined up like that, and then you just twist it back on. It's a personal pace system. So when you push the handle in, it kind of adjusts the speed, and it will go anywhere from about 1 mile an hour to 4.5 miles an hour. So you go and mow your lawn pretty fast. Other than the deck clogging up underneath and then this kill switch right here, I haven't had any problems with this lawnmower. It does its job when you need to go and use it to mow a gated backyard or a small area, or for even a medium-sized yard. It has a 30-inch deck, and it seems to get it done pretty fast, other than using a 21 or 22-inch push mower. It's a good lawnmower for your fleet, especially if you're starting out and if you have any gated backyards to do. For homeowners, it's a pretty good option. It does start around $1,100. Usually they end up giving you a discount for even $1,000. Pick up at Home Depot or any other retailer that sells these products. And that's it for my review on some of the problems and also some of the good qualities this lawnmower has. And if you could please do so, please hit the like button on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Cole Brothers Lawn Care. And let me know in the comments down below what videos you would like to see next. And also if you had any problems or issues with your Toro TimeMaster. And I'll see you guys next time.